All right, so this video is explaining division involving 0. So there's two problems, 0 divided by 3 and 3 divided by 0. I've written in the correct answer because a lot of you know that that's the correct answer, but you're not sure why. So first of all, you watched a video and there was an explanation in the video that said there's 0 fish and there are 3 fish bowls. So how many fish per bowl? Well, first of all, that is partitive division because the divisor, in this case, this 3, is the number of groups or the number of bowls. So we have our little fish bowls. And you can see that since there's no fish, there are 0 fish per bowl. On the other problem, 3 divided by 0, in this case, you have 3 fish. You're trying to split them into 0 fish bowls. So how many fish per bowl? Now this is still partitive division because the divisor is still the number of groups or the number of bowls. So it's the same over here. Now our picture looks a little bit different because this time we have 3 fish, but we have no bowls to put them in. So since we have no bowls, how many fish per bowl? Well, we can't figure that out because we don't have any bowls to put fish in. So that's the partitive model. What does it look like with measurement division? So same problem with measurement division. So 0 divided by 3 equals 0. This time we have 0 fish, but this time we're trying to put 3 fish in each group. So we want to know how many groups. Well, this is measurement because the divisor represents the size of the group. So in this case, we have no fish. We want 3 fish per group. How many groups? Well, I would have 0 groups of 3 fish per group because I don't have any fish to put in groups. The other one, 3 divided by 0 equals 0, with this same idea of measurement division. Now I have 3 fish. I want them to put 0 fish in each group. So I want to know how many groups. It's still measurement division because the divisor represents the size of the group. So this time I have 3 fish. I want 0 fish in each group. Sorry, this was undefined. I want 0 fish in each group. Well, I'm not splitting the fish up if I have 0 fish in each group. So therefore I can't do it. It's undefined. I cannot put 0 fish in each group and still be splitting up the fish. So that's a problematic idea there. But let's relate it to a math fact we already know to make sure we understand why this is working. So I'm pretty sure we'd all agree that 6 divided by 3 equals 2. So if we say we have 6 fish and we want to split them into 3 groups, we would say we would have 2 fish per group. And this is partitive because our divisor is the number of groups. So we have 6 fish. We want to split them into 3 equal groups. There's 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups, and you can see that we do have 2 fish per group. So that's partitive division. 6 divided by 3 equals 2. With measurement division, we would say, okay, we still have 6 fish. This is now we want groups of 3. And then we want to know how many groups. A different idea, because this time our divisor is the size of the group. So this time I have 6 fish again. This time I want to put them in groups of size 3. So there's 1 group of size 3, 2 groups of size 3. So now I've answered the question. I have 2 groups of size 3. But let's relate it back and say, okay, the reason I know that 6 divided by 3 is 2 is because 3 times 2 equals 6. So my divisor times my quotient equals my dividend. Now, relate that to this problem. 0 divided by 3 equals 0. And let's say we're not sure if 3 divided by 0 equals 0. We're checking that, okay? We're checking both of these. So we're going to take our divisor, which is 3. We're going to multiply it by our quotient, which is 0. And then we're going to say, is that equal to our dividend of 0? Yeah, that is true. 3 times 0 equals 0. So 0 equals 0, so that checks. So 0 must be our answer. But on this side, if we take our divisor, which is 0, and multiply it by our quotient, which is also 0, do we get our dividend of 3? Well, is 0 times 0 3? No, 0 times 0 is 0, and it does not equal 3. So this answer cannot be 0. And if you think about it, what number could we multiply by 0 to get an answer of 3? There is no number. No number exists that when multiplied by 0 gives us 3. So this value is undefined. I hope that helps you understand partitive and measurement division, and also how we can explain division with 0 and why our answer is 0 or undefined. Thanks for watching.